back at WWE, back for glory. The Archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, Max.
You get the sense with the Archetype that every move...
A visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth freaking Rollins is here.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, two-time, let me say it again.
Seth Rollins ready for action.
Seth Rollins might just be one of the best in-ring performers.
Hold on, interesting here. Looks like a handshake before things get going.
Look, I could have all the respect in the world for my opponent, but that doesn't mean I wasn't going to do what I had to do to win by any means necessary. Just remember that.
I guess the key here is for neither one of these superstars to take things personally if it eventually comes to that point. Collar and elbow tie-up. Passes through and wrist lock applied. Looking to work the arm with that.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Arm drag, takedown.
Raining down right hands. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Rollins able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this. Right in the face.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Perfectly executed moonsault.
Off the ropes, flipping into a cutter. No. Suicide dive. Whatever it takes to win.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
Oh, cracked hard with that table.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. He's headed up high.
Incoming.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here. Fez press, raining down right hands.
The impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. Launched right out of the ring. Here we go.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Wiping out the competition, but also...
That could finish Rollins off.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Flying in.
Seth is down for the count. Digging deep for a kick out.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
And that was a successful... They might be able to put this one away right here. Seth out of the pin instantly.
Oh, he's doubled up. You're not going to keep him down. Not now. Maybe not ever.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Rollins has to devise a new blast off.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Boom!
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Kick to the abdomen. Oh, leg drop across the back of the neck. Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the top.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
An adrenaline-fueled, defying kick-out if ever there was one.
A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
He's in straight-up attack mode.
There's press. Hammered away. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Up high. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Looking to finish it off.
Oh, what a counter. Knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
He might have him here.
Is this it? Hold on.
Trying to steal one.
Well, how the turntables.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
He's got fear. That could end Rollins right now.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Amazing.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these men is backing down here. Not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up. Suicide dive.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Sky high.
Ground into the floor with a stomp.
Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane. All the way to the outside.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been. Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins might just be waiting for an opportune time.
Seth is down for the count. Oh my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment. Ouch. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Ooh. Oh, man. Springboard.
Got the knees up just in time.
Impressive reversal on Rana.
Oh, what a stunner.
Seth's eyes look glazed over. He's trying again. Whoa, look out.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline. Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner, and these superstars are more than deserving of it.
Take off. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
What the hell? What the?
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Wow, the power that takes is insane.
The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
I don't know how long he can really last here.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Stiff kick.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
And Rollins in need.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, he kicks his opponent outside. Here we go.
Wrecking ball, Hurricane Rana.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward. Stunner! That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Ooh!
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
Going right into the pin attempt.
And these are the moments.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Putting the pressure on now.
And tapping out. Doesn't want to fight this pain anymore.
Here is your winner, Max.
He picked his moment, stayed composed, and pulled away when it counted most.
That's right. It was tactical, clean, and efficient. And that is a textbook way to show the WWE Universe that the archetype just might truly be back.
You want to be top dog? Then see what you can do in this match.
I know I don't have a lot of time, but I'd like a different match.
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, Max.
The crowd may love him, but all that goodwill does not win championships.
Maybe not, but his work ethic just might. The archetype never takes a night off.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
What I love about Damian Priest is his confidence. Damian Priest knows he's got the goods, and he can take care of anyone in the ring.
Yeah, and Priest isn't wrong to feel that way. He's got impressive strength and moves very fast for a man his size.
Abilities like that give you the upper hand in the ring. You can never prepare yourself for things Damian Priest can do.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
Here's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Damian Priest in action.
Oh, yeah.
But wait. Check this out. You'll always like to see that.
It's a great gesture, but I would not anticipate that respect to last long here.
Good to at least know these superstars have a solid base with one another.
Woo, what a backbreaker.
Oh, what a moonsault. Gets sent right into the corner.
Bang, a tiger feint kick. Phenomenal forearm. Oh my God, a moonsault.
Right into the pin attempt. This could be it. Oh, this one's still going.
Boom. Priest able to adapt. Elbow right to the nose. He might put him away here. And easily kicks out of the count. Wow. Oh, swanton. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Oh, sent flying.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Wow! Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Oh, the pinning combination.
He's still not staying down for the count.
And he retaliates.
Now a quick takedown, double like a knife. Highs.
Countered into a new cover. He cuts the pin attempt short. Oh, round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And Priest is being controlled. Damian Priest for the South of Heaven.
And Damian just put an end to this.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
That was close, but
This is turning into a brawl.
Oh. No quitting these two. Not at all.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
you can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away. Oh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Looks like we know who won that exchange. Oh, and a spear! Feeling like it's over for Priest.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Wow, just barely making it out.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Shoulder into the midsection and a pin going for...
A great counter and a cover.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down. Kicks out, rotates out and gets the cover. And the count doesn't even begin.
Oh, man, what an act of defiance from him.
Getting some extra height on that flatliner.
Whatever he does, Damian Priest always does it with intention, and that move was doused in it.
Damian Priest looking to use that massive frame to full effect. Crucifix. Boom. Priest can seal things up.
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
You won in the chamber match? Try to win this first.
That's a huge match, but the timing isn't right. Can we try something different? I know I don't have a lot of time, but I'd like a different match.
here to remind the world who he is. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Always impressive, man. Always innovative. AJ is always phenomenal.
This match will be fought under the 2 out of 3 falls stipulation.
These matches are often seen as a test of...
But take a look at this, fellas. Quick show of respect to get this one started.
Okay, enough with the pleasantries. I want to see someone get punched in the face hard.
I'm sure neither of these superstars will be holding anything back in this one. Clearly, they respect each other too much to do that. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
Raw drop kick. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Soaring.
AJ getting out of harm's way. That was just such a reckless move, man.
That miss could have changed his whole match.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
This crowd is getting some company now.
Crashing into the barricade with such force. Good reflexes from him there.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Great risk.
Look out.
A diving hurricanrana. And that shows Styles that he isn't the only one with something to prove tonight.
Sure, he's not 100%, but he'll be all right. He just needs to focus on the task at hand.
Here's a cover. And they kick out at 2.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Kick right to the face. Taking him to the corner now.
Boom! Pair of boots to the face.
Phenomenal forearm. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. And into the count. 2. No, a kick out for AJ Styles.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts they'll have left in them soon enough. And somehow this fight has found its way right into our laps.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Colliding with the announce table.
Ooh, using the table to cause some serious... Look out! You gotta be kidding me!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Here we go! Through the air! It connects!
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there! Get down from there! You don't have to do this!
And however this turns out, it may be ugly.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count-out. And you know the saying, beat you any day and twice on Sunday? That's more or less what a 2 out of 3 falls match is. But hold on, look at this.
Oh, look at that.
So much for respect.
Hey, never let him catch you slipping. That was just an early reminder.
Woo! Rough landing right on the back.
Big lockup.
SmackDown always trying to prove that it's the A show. Hopefully we see some A-grade action soon.
And he's going to the top.
Watch out! And he gets directed into the corner.
Bang, a tiger feint kick. Phenomenal forearm. Oh my God, springboard moonsault. Wow. And that just about knocked AJ back to WCW. On, AJ caught him.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Styles has no control here.
Styles has to find a way to right the ship here.
2 out of 3 falls matches are all about strategy, but sometimes they can be about domination. It definitely helps to tap into something a little more aggressive in this match.
I agree, Corey. If you want to earn your falls, you need to apply even more pressure than usual. He's able to counter that. He finally manages to answer back.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Stop! Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
From the sky!
Successive attacks have him staggering.
He's got himself in a bit of a sticky wicket right here. Oh, ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that.
Incoming! Beautiful dive. AJ is out, that's it.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
The resolve of AJ Styles. I can't say anymore. It just leaves me speechless.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? With the counter, he's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Styles hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Springboard misses the target.
There's press. Hammer it away. And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
Any attempt from AJ is being sapped.
Cover!
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Styles taking it by surprise.
Counters and counters. Each superstar look.
AJ Styles rolling through into the calf crusher.
Can he hang on?
Try it.
Are you kidding me?
Elbow. What a counter. Ooh, he fends that off.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Fez press raining down right hands.
Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
He's got a great offensive rhythm going.
Ascending the ropes.
From the top.
Shoulders down. That was nearly 3, but somehow Styles kicked out.
No, that was 3, man. Check the tape. Spin that tape up, man.
Here we go again.
What a frog splash.
Styles wasn't ready. It could be over.
And
he's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
How can anyone survive another one?
there's 2. Just like that. He gets a fall. Styles is getting dominated.
Styles has got to find a window to fight back. And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors that simply will not allow them to quit.
Oh, look at the uppercut, the elbows, and
It's not over. Boom! Pair of boots to the face.
Phenomenal forearm! And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
A moonsault.
For the win.
2. No! Kick out! Kick out!
He's not done. He's found some reserves, and he's ready to keep going.
Devastating kick. He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
It's crucial for him to
Close. Tried to get something, but got shut down. Trying to put them away, able to counter into a clothesline. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
But Styles still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Big flying forearm. Oh, AJ caught by the counter.
oh, bump that off.
Is it enough to put Styles away? Cashing in on that effort.
2, 3, no, a 2 count.
Never say die. Never fade, but sustain. That's AJ Styles here.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? And would you look at this?
Double springboard moonsault. Drop kick.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Measuring it up one more time. Oh, the high risk pays off. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Max.
The Archetype showed clarity and conviction to get this victory. This wasn't just a win. It was a message.
A message that may or may not be received by the rest of the roster. He's not the only one intent on getting better every match.
Congratulations. You've officially qualified for the Elimination Chamber.
Now you're talking. Thank you.
Don't overwhelm yourself with gratitude yet. Drew McIntyre is going into the chamber with every conceivable axe to grind. And Gunther has been on the warpath since he lost the World Heavyweight Championship. Ethan Page is hungry. Jey Uso's ready to go back to the main event, and Trick Williams wants to be the face of this company. Every man in that chamber wants Braun at WrestleMania just as much as you do.
I know what I'm getting myself into.
Good. Then I've got to ask, are you feeling ready to dive into the deep end? Or do you want a few more rounds with the best of the best? Road Dogg still has matches for you.
Let's get to Elimination Chamber. I'm ready.
I can see it on your face. Best of luck, Archetype.
There he is, ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback.
Jordan! I'm ready, but I'm about to walk in a cage with 5 other dudes who would tell you the same thing.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face, so go do some punching, Archetype.
Right back at you, Juggernaut. I'm guessing Io Sky thinks she's ready for you tonight.
Io's one of the best for a reason, but whatever game plan she's walking in with is gonna end real quick. Then I'm gonna kick back and watch the women's chamber to see who I got at Mania.
You've had one hell of a year, Jordan. If I were in the women's division, we'd have a main event for the ages.
You know divisions don't mean a thing to me if you're looking for a scrap.
The Archetype versus the Juggernaut has a main event sound to it. But I think I got my hands full.
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time. Good luck out there tonight.
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an impartial general manager.
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, it's a bummer your plan at the Archives didn't work out, but you made it this far. Good work.
Thanks.
Thank me by going out there, winning the match, and beating Braun at Mania so I can get you on my damn show. Honestly, I'd just rather deal with you than Heyman.
Fair. Hopefully next time we talk, it'll be about signing a Raw contract.
Hey, Type. I'm so glad I ran into you before our big chamber match tonight. I had something important I wanted to run by you.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Look, we go way back, right? We battled in the Dusty Classic in NXT. Felt like you needed a win and I let you advance, but that's all water under the bridge now. I have an amazing opportunity to offer you. I know you've been dead set on carrying the WWE Championship again. So, after I win the chamber, then the WWE title, I will literally let you carry it.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'll allow you to carry my championship through airports, hotel lobbies, while you're waiting in line for my rental car. Not to the ring, of course. But you can understand my generosity does have some boundaries. So what do you think?
Man, I'm really going to enjoy beating you tonight. Then I'm going to go take down Braun. And after WrestleMania, I'll be carrying my WWE Championship.
Okay, Type. Well, when things don't turn out that way, my offer still stands. See you out there.
Ethan Page is here and can barely walk.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber
Drew McIntyre sets his sights on a title match at WrestleMania.
And his opponents, first from the...
Gunther is truly the ring general. Trick Williams is here to get back into the title picture tonight.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
Will the Archetypes' comeback survive the Elimination Chamber?
And from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, Max.
Oh, this man got rid of his old WWE title because he says the only one that matters is the one around Braun's waist.
And that obsession could be his undoing in the Elimination Chamber. The Archetype would be wise to not look past his opponents tonight.
The Archetype has never won an Elimination Chamber match. That could change tonight. Main event, Jey Uso could earn a ticket to WrestleMania tonight.
And representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds,
Jey knows exactly what it takes to perform on the biggest stage of them all. He's ready for the chamber tonight.
People have been trying to put a ceiling on main event Jey Uso for his entire singles career, and he's broken through every single time.
The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we are underway. A shot at Braun Breaker's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Ethan Page had to drag himself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked him backstage.
When it comes to Ethan, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy and the bell's just rung.
Oh man, what a Hurricane Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed
With the greatest of ease. Coup de grace!
Hoisted up. Gutbuster.
Good way to fracture a rib.
Propped up in the corner now.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
The homework done on Jey Uso is paying off.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Airborne!
Whoa, look out!
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it.
Scaling the chamber wall. Not sure he's thought this through. Do not, my God!
You gotta be kidding me! Cover! 2. He kicks out at 2.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Stop! Does he have him here?
elimination now officially in the books. 5 superstars left, but only one can win the Elimination Chamber. Drew McIntyre's pod door has been opened, and now here he comes.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. McIntyre must be getting... Watch out! Completely missed the mark there. Powerbomb position.
Oh, where are they going to reverse that with a big punch of hands?
Oh, kick right to the back. Oh, my God. A moonsault. Wow. Bottom rope moonsault on the mark. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Springboard cutter. Climbing up those ropes now. Flying. What height.
No way Drew's getting up now.
2. Somehow he kicked out. Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall. Throw it. And everything in the kitchen. Sink in there, but to no avail. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Fez press, raining down right hands. And McIntyre on the receiving end again. Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And he heads back into the ring. And again, Drew goes out. Oh, a flurry of strikes. Climbing up the chamber wall. Oh, my goodness, not from up there.
That is a long trip down for nothing but bruises and possibly broken bones.
This is what's going to happen when you take such risks like that. Fez press, raining down right hands. Everything's going his way right now.
His precision and excellence are flawless right now.
Door open, and here comes Gunther.
Gunther looking to attack from above.
From the heavens.
Not the top. No. He fails to connect. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Fez press, raining down right hands. To the small of their back. And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
Being inside that chamber, man, catches up with everyone eventually. You start slowing.
This could do it! Breaks the close count.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point. Gunther can't avoid this.
Oh.
And he's heading up the chamber wall. He better have a plan in mind here. Wow! Oof! Well measured there.
Big boot.
What the hell?
Crashing to the floor.
Pounding the leg.
Gunther timed that one well.
And scaling the chamber wall. Wonder what's in store here. Russian leg sweep. McIntyre's just so dominant.
Drew's doing a good job.
And he may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Kicks out. He still has life.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
And Gunther got turned around there. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. And now we're looking to lock in this submission. Trick Williams finally getting in on this chamber match. Twisting the vertebrae in unnatural ways. Muscles must be tearing from the... Trying to find a way out. Using his power to escape. Right to the kidneys from behind. Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner. Cover! His arm shot off the mat before one. How at this point? You don't even stay down long. Now McIntyre. That might be all Drew needs. Barely kicks out.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
And he's decided to scale the chamber wall. Gunther cuts him off.
He looks ready to strike.
No, 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 no. You gotta be kidding me. Gunther has that determined look on his face. The ring general delivering a powerbomb. And the cover. Finish McIntyre. The Elimination Chamber always makes its presence felt. Only one of these four combatants will leave here victorious. And heads up the side of the chamber. Nothing fancy there. Spinning urinal.
No way! My God!
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
This has been an all-out war between these men. No holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. What a spectacle this has been. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
It's Ethan Page, ready to dive into the Elimination Chamber. His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Good God! Unbelievable!
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the... Oh, boy! Oh, no! What impact!
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Before the one count, he's got to be having a laugh. Potentially debilitating blow to the back.
Bang!
Here he goes, sets it up right here. What we gonna do?
That's spear! Flying! Oh, coming down from way up top. Is it enough? The cover!
That's it. Only three superstars left standing inside the chamber.
Into the cover!
These two standing in each other's way to victory, engulfed inside the steel of the chamber.
Boom! Stops the kick.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Boom!
High stakes here. He does not want to be there. You gotta be kidding me. My God! A spear through the pod wall.
Dear Lord, so much for that protective glass.
Yeah, there really is no such thing as a safe space in Elimination Chamber. The carnage is absolutely par for the course. Stop!
Gunther's on his last breath.
Going for the cover.
He's done it.
The archetype has done it. The archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that's Jacob Fatu. Where the hell did he come from?
Fatu's on a rampage.
Delivering vicious headbutts, one after another. We know what's coming now.
Wait, what is Fatu thinking?
He's thinking he's gonna take this to the next level. He's climbing the damn pond.
He's 20 feet away. Are you kidding me?
Holy!
Fatu just demolished the archetype's road to WrestleMania. And left us with more questions than answers.
Fatu, why did you assault the archetype?
You got it twisted. I didn't assault the archetype. He assaulted me. Hell out the way. He assaulted me. When he walked in here and said my title don't matter, when he stole my spot in the Elimination Chamber, he assaulted me. Archetype, next time I see you, it won't be in the ring. It's gonna be in the crime scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Champion Braun Breaker and his special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Braun, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Jacob Fatu attacked Ethan Page before the match, and after the Archetypes win and the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the Archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I'm merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the Archetype conspired with Jacob Fatu to severely harm Ethan Page and his chances in the Elimination Chamber. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the Archetype. I'll take on Fatu. I'll take on Ethan Page if they can scrape him off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way.
What my client means to say is that he is ready for the main event of WrestleMania no matter who his opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with the New Day.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Jacob Fatu. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Braun.
Fatu leaves chaos in his wake everywhere he goes. If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside hell, in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
Tonight, there will be no escape from the Samoan werewolf.
The following contest is a head.
The Archetype is ready for the most dangerous match in WWE.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, Max.
I'm not a conspiracy theory man, but every time the Archetypes get close to the WWE Championship, something rises up and get in his way.
And this time, the giant that rose is insurmountable. I think the Archetype's dream of a championship comeback ends with him broken at Jacob Fatu's feet. Jacob Fatu annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did he challenge the Samoan werewolf to a match where he would be locked in a cell with him?
Because the Archetype will do whatever it takes to challenge Braun Breaker for the WWE Championship in WrestleMania, Wade, including walk through hell.
He might have bought a one-way ticket, Michael. Fatu promised a crime scene, and they just locked the damn door.
A moonsault.
Off the ropes, flipping into a cutter.
Oh, Swanton. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu being systematically worked on. Man.
The Samoan werewolf thinks the Archetype stole his spot at WrestleMania, and he's going to take it back in hell in a cell.
Ooh! On a spear right through the cell wall. Oh, man, he's got to be in a whirl of pain. He just got thrown through that cold, hard steel.
This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell, and he makes a bad situation even more dangerous.
He's finally made it to the top of this demonic structure.
A dangerous position to be in. He's playing with fire now.
He's made it to the top of the cell, a place that historically is the last place you want to be in Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, strangely enough, Irish whip toward the edge.
Fatu is hanging on.
Here comes the Archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Fatu setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Jacob Fatu and the Archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these men functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Oh, an overbearing assault on Jacob now. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Submission. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
And heading up top. To the sky. Whoa! Kimrana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Take off. Soaring through the air with precision. Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
He just saved himself there.
Fez press, raining down right hands. And great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out. Now going to utilize that chair to ramp up the damage. Oh, this is interesting. The chair
needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Oh, strong impact. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
I am honestly at a loss for words right now.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
No question, he is in trouble. This match taking a tremendous toll on his stamina.
Caught that. It reversed it. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Set up for a second time.
Frog splash.
Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
Really use that chair somehow to apply an arm bar.
The arm is locked up. Submission hold. That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know how long he can hold on. This looks absolutely agonizing.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Oh, that's one busted up, Jacob.
Weakening their opponent now. Setting up a steel chair in the ring. Gonna lock in the arm. Armbar now with the chair.
Impressive display of power.
Agonizing pain. No end in sight to this submission.
We have a tap out.
Here is your winner, Max.
The Archetype just walked through hell, and now he's on the way to Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this very closely, and he cannot be happy. The Archetype defeated Jacob Fatu in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. He does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a WWE title match to make. So get out here, Braun Breaker!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the blue chip off of the dog-faced block, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Braun Breaker and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania.
But you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does he know?
Does who know what?
Does Braun know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. See, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Braun Breaker was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Jacob Fatu's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse. I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman guy.
That's the champion, and he does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Braun, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting? From him?
No, no, no. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make the call. I do.
Ron, I am your oracle. Listen to me. This man...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Champion Braun Breaker defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start, everybody watches the end, but a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Your time on the Indies, putting in the work on NXT, battling Fatu and Hector, it all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman.
I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back...
No, never. There's a reason I turned him down then. That hasn't changed. I don't need someone scripting my path for me.
No, not now anyway. But maybe someday. Anyway, good luck out there.
Aw, look at you. All serious and stuff. Big main event energy.
Need something, Liv?
What? I'm proud of you. You made it back. Took what? 12 months? But you got off the back of that milk carton. The great archetype. Comeback story of the year. Finally getting your shot.
Everybody's path is different.
No kidding. I never would have taken the long road. Honestly, was it fun playing tag team dress up with the rookies? I mean, it was sweet, but in a sad way. You can't tell me you didn't get tired of waiting your turn. All that buildup. Anticipation.
Some things are worth waiting for. I'd rather earn it than take it the wrong way. I'm not you, Liv.
I know. If you were, you'd be cute. And I wouldn't have let Paul Heyman lead me around by my nose for 12 months. Maybe next time... Don't wait. Don't ask. Don't earn. Just take. Kick the doors down, make a mess, and smile while you do it. Trust me. Bad behavior? It's so much more fun.
I mean, it's not like I don't see your point. I do wonder why I took the exact road I did.
Ooh, I think that little voice in your head? You should start listening to her. She sounds a lot like me.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at TBD and made you the offer to go to NXT, I don't know if I would have blamed you if you told me to go to hell.
I did think about it for a second.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other time. But right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company gonna be Braun Breaker? Or Jacob Fatu? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
We're about to find out in front of 80,000 people. Because tonight's not about me. It's not about the comeback. Tonight is about whether you can carry this company on your back. And I know that I can.
Your old school mind games ain't gonna work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
Maybe. Or maybe I just had to lose to learn all the holes in your game.
The problem with that is I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
You're in for a rough night. Because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror gonna look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out because tonight, your comeback is over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the ending the Archetype dreamed of? Or will all the hard work and sacrifice end in disappointment at the hands of Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker?
Look, I'm choosing to believe the past year meant something. This isn't the same Archetype who stepped back into the spotlight and got shut down. Oh no, this is a new man who put in the work, and it's about to pay off.
Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker steps onto the grandest stage of them all.
After everything that Heyman did to put roadblocks in the Archetype's path, you have to wonder if he's on the same page with Braun Breaker here tonight.
That was just a minor speed bump on the road to WrestleMania for Breaker. By all accounts, they've worked things out and are ready to walk out together with that WWE Championship.
Braun Breaker ready to shut down the Archetype once again.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, Max. And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Braun and the Archetype came here looking looking for a fight, and they're gonna get it.
Precision punch.
Hard knee strike right there, man.
Oh, the moonsault connects. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Launching.
Springboard. Shooting star press.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed. Heyman can't find any reprieve right now.
Heyman has to weather a storm here.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man? Some quick thinking from him right there.
The WWE Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Braun Breaker is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket.
Takedown. Step in.
Early cover for the title. The champion into the pin, and he kicks out quick.
Too soon for a cover.
There's press. Hammer it away. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. A moonsault.
Breaker outthought him there.
He answers right back. Power drop kick.
Incoming. Drop kick connects.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breaker is breaking down a bit.
Stop!
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win.
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
Braun fires back. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Bang, a tiger fang kick. And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
He looks absolutely sapped from the beating he's been taking.
Finds the roll-up.
Cover to retain the championship.
Quick shoulder up. Has the champ pinned. Is this it?
Oh, yeah, man. He wants to do even more damage.
Spear!
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Looking for the victory. There's two.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Braun Breaker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
Boom! He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, you did it. You really did it.
Took a minute, but it feels good to be a champion again.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Heyman. You stood at the crossroads, power right there for the taking, and you chose you. It was bold. It was inspiring. It was probably stupid. But what can you do? It's not like this is a video game where you can restart, make different choices, you know, zig where you should have zagged.
Right.
Unless it is. I mean, come on. What if this whole thing's a simulation? What if I'm just pixels and code? There could be someone out there holding a controller thinking, Xavier Woods, you handsome bastard. Get to the point.
I know the feeling.
I'm just saying, if this was a video game, then you could go back, start over, make new calls, punish Hector for his betrayal. It's not like you owed him anything.
I don't know about that.
Exactly, you don't. But you could find out if this was a game. If it was, this is exactly where a little choice would appear, asking you if you wanted to give up your title and play through things again, or stay here and hang with Adam Pearce for a while, defending that championship.
I just got this title. Now you want me to give it up and try to earn it all over again?
Okay, well, since apparently I can trigger menus now, I guess I'll just hang here awkwardly, waiting for you to get bored and come back.
Well, talk about making a WrestleMania moment. I can't believe Heyman tried to jump ship to your side. What a piece of work.
Honestly, after everything Heyman's done, I wasn't surprised he tried to pull that.
Good point. Well, I'm glad it was never in doubt that you'd make the right decision.
I didn't need Heyman to get back to where I wanted to be. And I certainly don't need him to stay there either.
Speaking of staying on top, it's now time to defend your championship.
I look forward to the challenge.
Any objections to putting your title on the line in this match?